In this video, we'll share some tips and tricks on how to get an Uber when you're in Puerto Vallarta. First tip, download the Uber app before you get to Mexico. Not all phone service providers behave the same way when you're in your home country as they do when you're in Mexico, even if you do have service. So go ahead and get that app downloaded before you get there. Once you land in the Puerto Vallarta airport, walk through all of the people trying to sell you something. Don't stop. Don't collect $200. Don't pass go, like the Monopoly reference. But just keep walking and walk out of the slide doors and take a left. You'll pass all these taxis. From what we've heard from her multiple times in Puerto Vallarta, there's kind of this little, I don't know if you would call it a war going on between the taxi drivers and the Uber drivers. The best way to get your Uber is to get it away from the airport. So we're showing you where to go. Once you've taken a left out of the sliding doors at the airport, you'll keep going past all the taxi drivers and you'll come to the edge of the building where you'll take a left. And then you'll see these ramps and then this walkway over the roads. So just go ahead and follow that. By now you're sweating because of the humidity and you have your luggage with you. Cue the handsome man pulling my suitcase and carrying the bags, and you'll just keep going. Keep walking until you reach the bottom of the ramp. Keep your head down. Lots of people are going to try to sell you stuff. Taxi drivers, small children, and food vendors. Keep going till you reach the Enterprise rental car place and walk just a little bit farther. What this does is it keeps the Uber drivers out of the taxi drivers' turf, and it's an easier place for them to pick you up. So go ahead, get your Uber app, and call your Uber. When coming back to the airport, don't worry, they can drop you off by the doors with no problem, so you won't have to walk that far. So go ahead and buy those few bottles of tequila and don't worry about your bag being heavy. So you've made it into town now and you're fully on vacation and it's time for dinner. Call your Uber, but if you see a line of taxis and they're all watching you, maybe walk a block over, make sure you're safe, and catch your Uber outside of a taxi zone. We have always felt safe using Uber when we're in Puerto Vallarta. And if you look at the app as you're driving and you want to be even more safe, go ahead and send the link to a friend and they can track you where you are in your Uber ride. We get asked, how much does it cost? Average ride is $2 to $6 and the longest ride we've taken has been 45 minutes. Way more affordable than in the States. If you liked these tips or you'd like to see some more of our videos, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and share it with your friends. We really appreciate you stopping by and supporting our channel for Mr. and Mrs. Explorer.